Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. Take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, hey, how is everybody? Hey, 426 chick. We have 7 people in here. Let's wait for the room. I don't know if we have a little bit of a lag, but Mia says, what's up? Say hi. Say hi. So I have another co-host that's going to be joining with me once a week. And of course, we have Mia. So as you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of crafting. Hey, Sylvie, what's up, fathead? You guys haven't seen my face for a while, so here you go. But what I have been doing, do you want to go over there, baby? Can you say hi, Sylvie? Is that your Aunt Sylvie? Here. Okay. Come here, baby. Okay, so I have been doing these Dollar Tree things. And basically, if you buy some of these, they have these on the back. This creates a place where you can actually start painting. So I painted this black. I added a couple stickers to it. And voila. So as you guys can see, that's what I've been up to. I thought this one's pretty good. Clint got me a little sign that says stay focused. So how is everybody doing? We got 19 people in here. Hit the like button. So Sylvia, what have you been up to today? Taking the day off, going to go shopping and get pictures with Santa with my granddaughter. Santa freaks me out. So what else has everybody been up to? Because today I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and I need to do some more crafts. I also wanted a label maker. So if you guys are looking for something on Amazon to do a label maker, this is really awesome. So you go, mine is actually attached to this little device. And anybody can talk in here. It's a safe room. Nothing much, fixing to head out to the store myself. Oh, your house looks badass, girl. I'm not really sure. I kind of knocked out so many freaking crafts and it's absolutely unreal. This one was actually one of my favorites. If you look here, this also came from just a little whatever. So I had a blank thing. I painted it black. And then this is an ornament. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm 46 years old. I'm going to like it as long as I somewhat have it. Thank you. So again, these label makers are about $60. And I'll tell you what, well, I got it and Clint put it from your hubby. Hey, Spirit Kitty, how have you been? It's been a while. Waiting for somebody to come in. I wonder if my cousin's going to come in. So basically, what you do is there's an application on here And I'm going to try to show you guys because I'm not as tech savvy. Hey, Essie. Oh, man. God, there's so much stuff on the news. Like within 5 freaking minutes, there's something sad that's going on, man. Okay, fix. Which program is it? Paging Clint. Have you guys, anybody has ever had this? I think it is. I can't find it. Bing. Could it be Vix, I wonder? Printmaster. I found it. Hey Jen, those are great. We'll be listening. Got behind on the dishes. How are you doing, Mayor? I said a prayer for you yesterday, my dear. I did. Okay, it says Jen's label maker. So what you do is you go to, you can't really see it. Make label. Okay, so what you do is label identification. Let's see here. Okay. I think I have it. Okay, Sylvia. Okay, but where do I write it? It's great having, hey Lisa, how are you doing? I can't figure this thing out for the life of me. My template, print history. Okay, I figured out the print history. So let's go to that. It says Jen's labeler, which you probably can't see it. No, you can't see it. Hey, you. And then you hit print label. Print now. Searching for, you got to turn it on. Duh. Those centers would look good on wreaths. I'm doing good. Thinking I'm making my household decaf because I have everything on full. Oh, deaf because I have everything on full blast. Oh, how have you been feeling? Nice seeing your face and your crafts behind you. Good job. Thank you. Because apparently my old ass. I feel great, actually. I feel really, really good. I feel better than I have in a while. It was a shitty couple 2 days, but it's been good. Go ahead and get you modded out, my love. Got to turn on. Got to turn up. Okay. Yes. Now watch. I printed 2. So as such, it says Jen's label, which you can't see. Stick it on. There you go. I don't know how to freaking type on it, but that's okay. So another thing that I've been doing, inspired by Kendra actually, is I have been doing the diamond art painting. Clint that got this for me. I am just a little itty bitty bit. This is a present actually. So what do you guys think? And if you guys think that these things are not hard to do and not time consuming, you're wrong. So let me see if I can figure this out. Jen's labeler. Okay, don't save. It's really hard because when you have your own channel and you're trying to figure out everything on your own and you haven't figured it out, I swear to God, like you got to think of a backdrop. You got to think about things that you need to do. You need to think. The only thing I know how to do now is throw strikes, hit the live, and that's about it. So I'm just learning it day by day like everybody else is. Let's see here. Over pneumonia, just have perforated eardrums now with infection on high antibiotics and steroids. Wow. Can you hear out of your ear? Yes, and feel better. Wow, I would be labeling everything if I had one of those. I want a diamond paint, but I don't have time. It is fun. It is really, really fun. I was talking to my therapist about it. I showed it to him and he's like, how do you get all that done? It's so intricate. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty hard, but I do like it. So I have been taking things a little bit more professionally. I found out that wrote before, please rest as much as possible. Yeah, rest a lot and drink a lot of freaking liquids and stuff. So I have this tripod. I have my little thing to write everything on. Figuring out myself. It's like underwater. Everything is muffled. Wow. Are both of them like that? Man, I'm so sorry. I know one time I blew my nose and it freaking like popped my eardrum, and that is freaking so painful. I'm gonna try diamond art painting. Are you wanting to do a Christmas one or both of them? Do they give you antibiotics like eardrops? She said drink hot tea, but if you feel like you want to drink hit tea with lemon and ginger, it's got antibodies. It's got antibodies booster, but that would be hit tea, not hot tea. So, I'm sorry. But if anybody would like to come up, I have zero problems with that. Let's go ahead and drop the link. Not looking to get PBJ bombed or anything like that, but let's see if I can remember this. Blah, because I have a mouse command today. Good, we got that. Boom, we've got, yes. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. Control V. Got it. Boom. I don't know if I have it right, but I need to order some. What I did order today is Queen of O'Hara are those sanitizing things. Okay, so basically they have a thing called Touchland. It is a like it's a sanitizer, a hand sanitizer that has, I told you you'll figure it out. Do what makes you happy. No one wants drama. Listen, instead of saying breaking bread, I missed a lot of people, not gonna lie. But one thing that I have learned is I don't have to prove everything to everybody else. I know differently. My psychiatrist knows differently. And anybody that loves me, whether I'm talking to them or not, they will figure it out. But I have to set boundaries for myself and I have to set boundaries for other people because I'm an adult. I'm not, unless you pay my bills, it's whatever. And believe you me, I have a lot. Yeah, we have 33 people in here, friend or foe. I don't know. Please hit the like button because I've been liking the crap out of the content creator stuff. Rosita, how are you? Well, before I time you out, how does it feel to not be a thought? I am distraught. Not really, but you can go sit on the P mat. Hey, Debbie, how are you? I told you you'll figure it out. Do what makes you happy, and nobody wants drama. Well, I don't know about that, but I'm going to do some of my diamond art. Rosita is a brat. I don't care. At this point, she's making William look pretty well behaved, but I don't care. In the past, afterthought, I really don't care. I've been with my man come February, it'd be 5 years, so whatever. So annoying. You went live yesterday for the first time last week. You gave out wrenches to good people, and then you let Jules tell you how to run your show. You took wrenches. Habanero job. I haven't seen Habanero. Now, Jules, yeah, well, can't please everybody, Mugs. I don't mind giving you a wrench. I can't control what everybody thinks and feels, Mugsy. I can't. All I can do is protect my peace and love people that love me, you know? I'm doing the best I can at the end of the day, you know? Hold on, Mugs. Hold on. Here you go. Let's see here, Queen of O'Hara. There you go, our Mugsy. And the moderator. There you go. So we have 32 people. Please hit the like button on the way in. And you know what? Everything is a trial and error, is the way that I feel. You can't please everybody. I've tried that, and it doesn't get you anywhere. Like I said last time I was visiting, Jen, protect yourself. Absolutely. And I would say that for anybody. When I need people listening while getting ready for my, oh, really? Heck yeah. Have fun. True. And we are all works in progress. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why everybody, here's the thing. We all know that I had a breakdown. This wasn't something that just happened in February because of whatever. This was something that was happening from when my mother was not well. So I'm at a totally much different point than I am in my life. When would anybody had known for me to clean my house or do crafts? But you can't please everybody. I'm just a work in progress, you know? Yes, have some cake. Do you know what kind of cake it's going to be? Thank you, Lisa. I'm just a firm believer. I'm not trying to be corny or anything like that. People, you have no clue? Damn it. Well, if it was chocolate cake, I was going to say send me a piece. You see here. Queen of O'Hara, are you wanting to come up or anybody want to come up? This is so freaking nervous. I'm not even going to lie about it. I don't know how people do this. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, I like your little avatar. I like marble cake, but will never turn down. You know, my dad used to love marble cake. That's the yellow and the chocolate and vanilla mixed together, right? Thank you, Flutterby. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, and it's not even like internet related. There's so much stuff that goes on in my life, you know, like I have therapy to do. I have like just so much stuff going on. Plus, I do a lot of freaking crafts and everything. Jen, I know you're smart. Just know who your friends are. I'm not talking about your friends who are your friend 1 week. Right, right. Oh, my mom is a retired pastry chef. I was kind of spoiled. I worked at a bakery when I was 14. You're doing fine, Jen. No worries. Happy Saturday. You do. The only thing that is very, very hurtful is when you're friends with somebody, they're saying how great that you're doing, how clean your house is. And then when you're not friends with them, then you're insane. Does that make sense? And I think that's such a horrible thing to say about people. It's so sad. It is not easy to come back from a breakdown and know what you're doing. Well, hello, Charlie. I saw you in here earlier. How are you? You are kind of crazy, aren't you, lady? I would like to think if I am, it would be in a good way. But you know what, Charlie? Can somebody put him in timeout, please? Thank you. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I don't know. Again, kudos to freaking the creators. I have to give them that. 44 people. Please hit the like button. So does anybody have anything else they wanted to talk about? I just wanted to go live and show people while I'm trying to understand it. Only way to stay sane is to be a bit crazy. I've always been like, thank you, the Flutterby. It's just, if anything, it's not about that. It's just, it's hurtful. You're doing great. I started watching when you were on IG. You have a lot of experience. Well, I mean, to be honest, when I first started the channel and stuff like that, honestly, I was hitting that like button more to argue with people and stuff like that. Thank you. I mean, if this kind of stuff doesn't show any type of growth or the trees that I do, like honestly, look at that. Hold on. Do you see all those trees, guys? Yeah, I made every single one of them. Exactly. I don't think that things just absolutely happen. I think that there's a lot of things, and I hate when people say in my real life, I'm sitting here right now. This is my real life. I don't know why people say that. And, whether people make up or not, it doesn't matter. It's all about coexisting. That's the way that I feel. If I was to, let's say I was to go to the gas station and I said, hey, there's this lady named Savage, and we got into an argument. You know what that person would say? Who is Savage? I mean, do you get what I'm saying? This is just something that you do on your spare time. Life is life. And I don't ever want to get to the point where I'm just like, I'm never getting back to that. You're still sick? Wow. Are you running a fever? But in my Kris Jenner voice, it'll be all right, sweetie. Never go on when you're angry. Just remember, when you shut your laptop down, poof, they're gone. I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. I hope you start feeling better for sure. Yes, prayers for people that are feeling under the weather. Prayers for anybody that's going through a rough time right now. Holidays are not a joke. But if you guys would like to see one of my Christmas trees, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. If not, I can grab some of these. So I have a couple crafts that are in the making. So again, if you go to the Dollar Tree, they have these in. Hold on, Sylvie. They have these where you can actually just like paint them and stuff like that. What I do is when you flip it around, it actually has just wood. Thank you. So what I did here is I mixed white and blue, and I painted all of this color, right? Awesome. And right here, they are chalkboard stickers. So I could write anything I wanted. And then these are little itty bitty decals. And then if you see, these little decals match this. And obviously it's got the hangy thing. Oh, hell no. No, So what do you guys think? Always make sure that when you are decorating, keep leftover things. Like this right here, I made it for Clint. He wanted one with crosses on it. So I got one of these bows. I had these left over for my trees and added the crosses on it. Now, again, this is where I'm telling you guys, it has been completely different. Hold on. I first started crafting. Yes. This is the first sign I ever made. This was a year ago. And this is where I am now. So it takes a while. It definitely does. But like I said, this one right here, same thing. You get one of these, $1.25. I got some trim off the roll. This is an ornament. This is one of the decorations from the trees. And here's some stickers. And you just have a little hanging thing right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here's another thing from the Dollar Tree. And again, kudos if you guys don't follow Lisa Ann, please follow her because she helped me out getting started on this. They have these at the Dollar Tree. They're called May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. And at the top, it has a snow globe. And it's a little straw. But the thing is make sure when you go to the Dollar Tree that you check underneath because a lot of the things are not dishwasher proof. Thank you. And that's the thing. I think you have to know in your heart. My sis just lifted. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Okay. How you doing, Kat? Do those brown cardboard things come in a pack of 10 or do you have to buy them separately? You have to buy them separately. And do I mind telling? They're $1.25. Add some gems to it. I hear a little Rosita. I don't know whether to put you back on the PMAT or just love you for who you are. Just don't mention him because I'm done with that crap. Be good. It's Christmas time. Be good. Here's another one. Some of these this actually was an ornament. It kind of looks like one of George's couch cushions or like that. He does it like that. So what I did here is these are chalkboard stickers. And I wrote like C and G. You can get the chalkboard paints and stuff like that. So I wrote these on there. I took some gems like you can see on the other one. And then you hang it up and you have that. I put faith, number 1, you, forever, me, love, and then a heart. Hey, Sarah, what's up? Thank you. Please hit the like button on the way in. We have 50 people. I would really appreciate it. I actually took this from Clint when he got in from work. Let's see. I don't know where the other one is, so I like. And this is probably my most favorite one. This is my favorite one. I think I showed it to you before, but I'm going to show it again. I got one of these. I painted it. If you use black, you only have to do 1 coat. This right here is an ornament, and these are little puffy stickers. Now look at that. Tell me that isn't badass. Thank you, Shanna. How you doing, beautiful? Yes, please hit the like button on the way in. Again, kudos to anybody that's out working their asses off, paying freaking bills. This is like the first time in my life I'm not getting my ass coddled and everybody doing everything for me. It is hard. First time seeing you on cam and you look completely different in the best way. I thought that people were going to thought I look like crap. Thank you. I appreciate that. I truly do. Hey, Sarah, how are you? I hope that things are getting better. Very nice decorations. Thank you, Shanna. Sarah, how's everything been going for you? Now I'm going to show you guys the tree. Hold on. This is Nan's blanket. Sorry, guys. This is absolutely my first tree that I ever did, that I actually loved. Thank you. Thank you, Star. I appreciate a star. Okay. And again, I'm going to, Lisa Ann, if you are listening, thank you so much because we started these Dollar Tree projects. So what I did is they have white and green trees. Again, thank you, Star. I appreciate it. So I got the white one. You get some garland and it's like regular tree garland. You wrap it around twice. I bought, these are all $1.25, every bit of it. And I call her my Frosty the Snow Bitch tree because she is my favorite and she thinks she's so superior over everybody. So you can get these ornaments. They have 12 a piece and per pack. So I was able to get in silver and in blue, put them on. I think I may have to change the light on it. Yeah, I can change the lights on it, but that's pretty much how it is. But I don't know what to do with them. Yes, her name is Frosty the Snow Bitch. My daughter has a tree like that. They are cute. Love the temple attic. Hold on. Yeah, you can do anything with these trees. There's one that I have for Sylvia. It's an 80s style tree. Okay. It's like Georgia stalls. Everyone loved them when they were friends. I do not have a problem with Georgia stalls. The only thing I asked George to change on it was to the fly strip because that thing was getting too sticky. And now that I'm so much limber than I used to be, I told him to just get me sliding up and down on a candy cane. And I told him to get me some flesh colored pasties. I don't want to be as outgoing and showing everything as I once did. The dolls are in good fun. Everybody loved the dolls at one time or hated them. But it's all in good fun. It's nothing different than me doing parodies or anything. Everybody in this community has all messed up. Raw adults. I'm a firm believer. Go where you want to go. I don't tell anybody how to vote. I don't do any of that. It is what it is. Love who you love. Go where you want to go. I got the timer lights from the dollar. They have timer lights at the dollar store? And what is the swag? I did ask George to change the color of my high heels, though. Let me see if I can find a tree that's actually lighting up. No, I don't think I want to. If I get that tree down, it's going to abso-freaking-lutely, all the stuff's going to fall on it. But they do have lights there. You can get any types of lights, actually. And go check out Lisa's freaking tree. She did really good on hers, too. Just don't buy batteries at the dollar store. They are no good. Girl, I wish you would have told me that. You know how many freaking packets of batteries I've bought so far? Oh, it's crazy. I know. That's what I said. I want some red ones. I'm done with yellow. Yellow's never been a good color on me. Never, never, never been a good color on me. But yeah, the Dollar Tree, I stocked up on them. I never freaking realized how fast those suckers blow out. We haven't even got our bidet put in, right? Because Clint's a left-handed and I'm a right-handed. And for the longest time, I thought a bidet was a freaking drinking fountain. So that's that. And what are some other Dollar Tree finds? Well, you all go to the Dollar Tree. What's your guys' thing? Because I'm really wanting to try to know how to make wreaths, but I'm not doing good on the wreaths. Mm-hmm. 46 people, please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. But the thing is if you guys, you don't have to use all the ornaments and stuff like that. So let's say you make 3 trees, and you decide you want to make another one. You can use the leftover ornaments or tinsel or anything. Oh, I would love it. There are 2 things I'm in dire need for. Well, 3. Number 1, I'm trying to learn how to merge the IG and the YouTube together. That I have yet to figure out. Number 2, kidney-friendly recipes, low in sodium, low in cholesterol. If anybody has the recipe, please shoot it over to me on my IG. I like to buy my Christmas cards there. They have some really cute metal Christmas boxes. They do. And if you want to paint, use metallic paint. Actually, hold on. I think I have something. Do they have little Christmas stockings at the Dollar Tree? Yes. Yes. They have tons of them. Hold on. Hold on. These were things that I had in my living room, actually. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so another thing, Clint actually liked these from the Dollar Tree. This is like a holograph thing. So you turn it on. It's got like the Christmas lights and stuff. You put it up. You can actually see it on the top. So this is $1.25. Now, some things at the Dollar Tree are like $3 and $5. Hey, babe. Hey. I wrote you last night and asked you about that hot chocolate recipe. Got to get back to dishes before hubby comes home from work. Yeah, I did dishes late last night. Take care of yourself, Mare. This was another thing. This was a beginner. This was an absolute beginner, so do not judge me. Okay, so I had to use metallic paint. I had to put a couple extra like paint layers on it. This was silver. I painted it white. I got some decorative bows. What I did is I filled this with rocks. You actually get a one of those foam things that you can stick flowers, the fake flowers in. You put it on the bottom. And then you fill it with white rocks, and then they have these emerald ones. Now, the Dollar Tree, fun fact, now has the glittered LED lights now. And what you do is you pull the little thing out and it lights up. But this was all they had so far. So what you do is you just kind of put it a little bit at the bottom. And then you have a little, like, you know, Christmassy thing. Now, again, this was my first. This was my thirst. Thank you, Jenny Beam. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Because sometimes it is, I'm not going to lie, it's hard to it's one thing to, it's good to know your truth. And if you see, like, I'm a work in progress. That's all I can say. And thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. So here was another Dollar Tree. You can get these for $1.25. They hold your, like, if you have a decorative plate, something like that. This was actually a sign that was a Christmas sign. And this is what I did to the sign. Yes, you are. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Lindsay. You're right. I wasn't even thinking of that. Thank you. So I took the regular thing. I think you should, Kat. I put the trim around it. And it's a whole tube of trim. So you can get one tube of trim and it will last for any project. This right here is an actual ornament. This was already pre-glued on it. I took one of these and glued it on, one of these bows. It came in a pack of 2. And then I took these are stickers that I put up in here. Yeah, Rosita, it's not needed. But I love you from afar, Rosita. Lindsay, how are you doing, honey? We got 2 beautiful cats in here today. So basically what you do is open this thing up, and then you have a little Christmas thing. So that's another thing that you can do. There's so much stuff that you can do at the Dollar Tree. It is unreal. I redid my bathrooms. I did both of my bathrooms. Nobody would even know that it was Dollar Tree stuff. So how many crafters do we have in here? I know that Party Rock does crafting. And you guys, it's okay to, like, ask little questions. Like, I can't, there are certain things that I have, like, opinions on. There's just certain stuff I don't choose to get into. Hey, Loki, what's up, sexy? Because I had to figure out something. The painting is not something I don't want to paint right now. I'm not at that part right now. I'm like halfway through the grief part of it with my mom. And I'm not wanting, I don't want to paint anymore. And not for a while. And I just decided, hey, let's do crafting, because Clint got me one of those glue guns. And I was like, I'll try that. And honestly, guys, I'm telling you, again, I'll show the comparison. This was from a year ago, and I'm still keeping it. This is where I am now. I'm not going to paint. I'm not ready to. Crafting is very fun. Yeah, I just miss my mom is all. And anybody that's going through any type of loss, man, I have the most immense amount of respect for you. There's no expiration date on grief. Who knew you were so crafty? Yeah. Who knew that I'd keep a clean house? You know, but stuff like that, I'm telling you, it is mentally so good for my soul. Yeah, thank you. It's hard. It's so hard. And I live I eat completely different than I used to. I haven't smoked a cigarette since October 5th, I think. Hey, Mimi. I lost a dad a week after your mom. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Marie didn't, I quote what about baby steps. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, yeah. I just think that when you get depressed, there's a point where you just don't wanna get out of bed, and I didn't realize that just smoking cigarettes every day and drinking all that pop and stuff like that. So when I came to live here, I started going to all my doctor's appointments, and unfortunately, there's a few health issues going on. But I don't take stuff for granted like I used to. And I know that it sometimes comes off that I like am flippy floppy and stuff. It's not that I don't try to be that way. I just don't like fighting with people. It's always there. Thank you. Hey Sarah, how you doing, babe? It's hard. And you change the pee pads. I do. I do change my pee pads. Who knew? Screw housekeepers paid for mother-in-laws. I never had a housekeeper, Rosita. You want to go ahead and ban her? You can't come back here. You become a thorn in my ass, and it just pokes a little too much when I sit down. So, bye, girl. Have a great, great holiday. I think you've accomplished so much. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Lindsay, when you said that you're doing them in stitches, is it like the country thing, or are you doing it from the Dollar Tree? Yeah. Hey, it's cool to come in and be spicy. I kind of liked her at first. She really seemed to like to have to sit on my timeout pee pad. But something tells me she's not going to be potty trained for another 200 decades. So I ain't wanting to mess with it. I never thought I would say this, but she's like 10 times worse than William at this point. He doesn't even say anything. Oh my goodness. Praise God you quit smoking. Doesn't it say yes, yes. Rosita's had 100 warnings, Cheryl. I think they think me and Clint got it made in the shade. Oh, girl, I do not. I have to pay bills just like everybody else. I don't get new shoes. Jen ain't got any freaking nails. Jen's wearing a promise rubber ring. Jen ain't rolling in on the dough anymore like she was. Jen got to pay bills at the first of the month just like everybody else. That's why I said it ain't no joke. And my man works his butt off. No, I bought a set like Lilo. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Yes. Hey, Kat. Hey, Kels, how are you, babe? I went from a pack a day to half a pack now, about 6 a day. I'm really trying to quit. Sylvia, that's great. Wake up, wake up. Yes, it does. Right, Jen? I mean, I figured after 40, when I hit puberty, it was bound to happen, right? I can get my nails done at the Dollar Tree. I just haven't had my nails done at all, honestly. I get my hair cut I think she says every 9 weeks. So it's like every 12 weeks because I had all that box dye from when I was like insane and stuff. So I get my hair cut at Great Clips, just like everybody else. Definitely not cutting my own hair anymore. I can't quit. Yes, you can, Lindsay. If Jen can quit, you can quit. And Sarah, kudos to you. Sarah's been trying to quit smoking too. She loves Tootsie Pops. Hey, Kendra, what's up, girlfriend? Kendra, actually, Kendra is one of the people that has inspired me to keep doing the diamond art. So, Kendra, here I am right now. What do you think? It is not anywhere near your Hello Kitty, but I got to run. Hopefully, everybody has a good Sunday. Thank you, Cal. Stay warm, stay safe today, and have a good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I do my own nails, saves me so much money. What kind of nails do you do? Are they like the shellac polish? Thank you. And Kendra, thank you. Not to, I just have to verify this because she was in there. Kendra's the one who updated me and told me about the trivia thing. I don't understand why it's such a big thing, but she had told me that it was going on. I had no idea. I had already fixed that. So just because Kendra's in here, thank you, Kendra, for verifying and correcting it. And it was corrected. Thanks, Sylvie. We quit, so can you, right? Crazy knitting lady. Oh, Charlie. Oh, let's go ahead and get you on that pea mat you love so much. Thank you, Kendra. Well, sometimes right is right. Even if you don't like that person or whatever's going on, you just correct it and move on. It's not something to talk about for 5 years, for Pete's sakes. I figure when I get my surgery, not going across the street from the hospital. You're getting surgery on what? Sure, I had to quit. The same person who helped me quit is the same person who helped me start smoking again, but I know I can do it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. So somebody had come in. Jendi came in. And I think it was when Sarah motherfucking Z was in. Mother effing Z. Did you knit that beanie, crazy lady? No, I didn't. I think the store did. Not really sure. But I'll tell you what, Charlie, I appreciate your ambition. If I wasn't taken, something like that, but maybe would want me to take you out for a cup of coffee. You guys want to go ahead and time him out? I think he needs to pee on my pea mat again. Hold on. Bless your little heart. Oh, wait a minute. I think I recognize that. Wasn't there an account called York something Charlie? I think that was, yeah, I think his name was York something Charlie. Well, no matter. He is my MVP. Look at this. Now, my beautiful Brenda Lee, she has some things going on with the family. So if you follow her on IG, please, 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 her or Tista, they have a lot of things going on and they haven't been able to come in and mod a lot. They just kind of come in. She gave me an idea for this, but Jendi had told me to do something with a snow globe. So right here's a snow globe. I tied this little piece on top. This is a regular cup. Hey, Lisa, love you. I took an ornament. I put the ornament right here. It's a gnome. You get a little pop tab. I put little stickers on it. And then I filled this up. These are real gumballs. And I put a couple stickers here. So it's a gumball machine. Oh, it wasn't them? Oh, no matter. Charlie's made a special place in my heart today. But what do you guys think? So it was, I made this for $4. Thank you. And the gumballs are real. Clint wanted me to put M&Ms and I just didn't think it would be the same thing. But again, I got these from a pack of stickers. Literally, it was a pack of stickers that I had free. This was in a pack of ornaments. They didn't have many ornaments left. And this was the ornament. And then you take the top part of it off and you put the gumballs in. And then I put the little 25-cent. So yeah, let me know. I will make one for. So you just kind of set it up. I'm telling you, crafting is where it's at for me. Right now it is. Thank you, Sarah. Well, if you talk to Jendi, tell her I said thank you. Because I'm still trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do with the ornaments and stuff. You can make snow globes with these, but I like the snow globes where the snow just kind of goes in and out. Not, I don't know, where it just kind of falls. I'm going to do the gingerbread house with her tonight. You just inspired me, Sylvie. Hold on. Gotta have all these crafts up here. Let me see. I think that's what I'm going to try to do today is the gingerbread house. Hold on. We have 62 people in here. Please feel free to talk. It doesn't matter whether you like me or not. I'm sure that there's somebody in here that you may like. You don't have to be a troll. You don't have to sit in the bush and wonder what I'm doing about ornaments and stuff like that. Talk. It's fine. It's safe. I couldn't imagine just going into a room and listening to somebody when they're not talking about anything important. It's weird. I'm going to do the gingerbread house. If you made anything with those glass cubes that you can put lights or fancy rocks, I think the dollar store has those too. No, I will look. Star, are you still doing your bathrooms? Are you still decorating your house? That's what I'm saying with you, girl. You need to do like an interior decorating thing. Oh my God, Jen, you're making all these things I saw and I want to do too with my grandsons, but I have to stock up on supplies. You got rid of everything? Why? So what I'm going to see is I'm going to look this up. How to make a gingerbread house from Dollar Tree. I must see. Sylvian, if they can, I want to make, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Okay. How to make a gingerbread house. Okay, super simple graham cracker gingerbread houses. Let's look at this, and it's from the Dollar Tree. Jen, I want to thank you. I made up my mind and decided I would only upload my videos. You made me think today. Yes, you should. Because here's the thing, Mare. One, you're an amazing person. Number two, you have so many things that you can talk about. Yes, you send me the link. I will be in there every single time you go live, every single time. I finished my Grinch diamond painting last night or this morning. Post it on your channel. I want to see it. My bathroom's done. I just made over my office I used to work. Oh, really? I want to make perfectly piped Christmas cookies too. Mare, I think that would be amazing. She's already 7 years old. She's growing up too fast. I'm sure so. When we bought this home, we downsized. I think like you, I gave up thinking I couldn't anymore. Life baking. Yeah, Kat, I know exactly what you're talking about. And Kat, I want to thank you because when I was going through that really, really horrible stuff, I don't remember what we talked about other than I called you Miss Baskins, but I know that you were trying to help me. And I want to tell you, thank you so much. And I appreciate it. I made a real gingerbread house from scratch once again, never again. What happened? I watch the Christmas cookie challenge shows and they make that shit look right. I'll tell you what, if I could have done worst cooks in America, I think I would have done flourished on it. But I will tell you this, I can mince onion and garlic like nobody's business now. And I feel so cool. I can do like the hand thing to it. Oh, it's so great. So let's see how we do this graham cracker thing real quick. Because I think that's what I'm going to do today. Okay. Sylvie, give the grandbaby a kiss for me. Okay, super simple. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like, see, you can't see it. I'm going to have to post it. If you're like me, you're probably searching for fun ideas to bring a little more cheer to your family's holiday. Okay, so graham crackers are tasty and really, really, no, I've not went to Temu because I know if I do, I'm never going to come back from it. Yeah, but it's so good, Sarah. I would have never touched garlic or onions like in the past. No way. So yeah, it's really, really good. Thank you, Lisa. That's what I want to do. That's like one of the main things I want to do in this. So each house only uses 5 graham crackers to build. For the glue, I whipped up a batch of royal icing. So I guess the icing is supposed to be the glue. Thanks, guys. Things just happened over the fall and summer on these interwebs. Interwebs. When I think of interwebs, I think of Marie and kind of lost my confidence. I was even at the point of walking away. Yeah, good people I've been missed. No, Mary, you definitely need to make a comeback. It'll make you feel good. And every time that you go live, I will be in there. You have my word, unless I'm at a doctor's appointment. And I would even go on and watch if I was in the waiting room. They recommend that you don't eat it, and it's like a natural glue. The stuff really dries hard. Then you decorate our houses using regular icing and tons of candy pieces we picked up at the Dollar Tree. Now, I personally would not want to do with icing and graham crackers. I would want to do something with like actual tangible things like plastics. It's a trap stick to Amazon or the dollar store, right? I kind of would think something was wrong with Lindsay if she didn't do capital letters. Lindsay's always done caps. I think when you type in capital letters, you're being passionate. Clint types in capital letters. He'll be like, Jen, I'm on my way home. Did you clean the bathroom? So I think it's kind of like, overextending and talking. Oh, they were making them out of Pop-Tarts? What flavor? I miss a Pop-Tart with some butter on it. I've not had a Pop-Tart in months. You know what though? To each their own. She could sometimes I look at your beauty and I'm just like, really? It doesn't bother me that she types in caps. I mean, she doesn't do I don't know. To each your own, girl. You know I love you though. I would think that right. Is gingerbread hard? I haven't made it. I make fudge and candy. Oh, you make fudge and candy? Oh, yeah, Kat, you're my MVP today. I haven't had a Pop-Tart it does sound good. I swear to God, you get a Pop-Tart, it has to be strawberry or it has to be cherry for me. I put it in the freaking toaster and it goes to a golden brown and then you get it out and you put butter on it right after. Oh my gosh. Raw icing is a pain if you don't. Right. I agree. I don't think I want to use a graham cracker crust. I really don't think I want to. See, and then you have the capital right here. Kat says, Lindsay, I finally did the temp. First order, 2 tiaras, PJs, leggings, and 55. Now 55 notifications every day. She's passionate. Hey, Esmeralda, how you doing? Well, I still love you. They ain't ready for that type. Oh my God. I am going to make some turkey meatballs today, though. Jane made some meatballs yesterday. I cook really clean like she does, so I'm going to have me some. That's the proper way, I suppose. Lisa Wigger blocked me again. No clue why. I wanted to see about the royal icing. Lisa, Sarah saying you blocked her. She wanted to know about your royal icing. I'm just the messenger. I think Sylvia and Loki have something, little something going on. I think they're like training each other to be dots. Lisa says, Kathy on Savvy Bet, making the gingerbread isn't hard. It just takes time to bake it, let it cool, and then make it. Oh, you make the gingerbread yourself? Oh my gosh. You're welcome. Lindsay says, I could teach you my easiest recipe. Get Grand's crescents. Oh God, I love those too. Get pepperoni and 2 cheeses. Put the cheese. Oh. Is there a healthy way that I can make that? I'll tell you what, man. It's called arthrosclerosis or something like that. The only person I know that would know a lot about it would be not Jendi, not Nurse Jen, Lainey Lee on here. That's who would know about it. And what it is it's something, it does something to your arteries. And so now I have to take a baby aspirin. It's just, whew. So I have to watch everything I make, Lindsay. Like I could have the crescents, but I would have to use turkey instead of regular pepperoni. I love me some crescent rolls, girl. Oh, I used to love putting those little itty bitty sausages in them, those little pigs in the blanket. Oh my gosh, they're to die for. And now if I make a tuna fish sandwich, I can only use like this much mayo. So I'll tell you what, I switched to Dijon mustard. So good. I just buy a gingerbread house make. No, Sylvia, you have to do something more. You have a grandchild that looks up to you. Have you unblocked her, Lisa, or do I need to tell her? Hold on. Sarah, if Lisa hasn't unblocked you, what she said is let me cook Sarah. That's what I've always done, Sylvia. Just buy a pre-made one. Kendra, I'm disappointed in you because you do the diamond art. I would think I would shoot a little higher for you than a gingerbread kit. And now I'm going to have to get a freaking membership to you because you keep doing members lives. Kendra says, and even those are hard to put together. Girl, if you can diamond paint, Kendra, you can make. Damn it, don't guilt me, Jen. I hardly have time. I hardly have tome for nothing. Well, I'm sorry that your tome has been so cut short. Time? My arteries were wrapped around my veins in different areas of my body, my legs. So if I nick or cut it, I will. It goes on the wall. Wow. Esmeralda, I love your picture. You have, oh, I love your picture, girl. Oh, Star, you've been denounced. Oh, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry, girl. I can't even put the gingerbread kits together. My damn house still falls apart. Same with me. Sylvia says, time, fat fingers. You don't have fat fingers, just fat head. We're all icing is just powdered sugar and water. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to have to use the glue gun. Star, did you try a can of air? Where are you guys getting these little decorative little things? I like them. I don't want to go to Michael's. I want to make a gingerbread house today, but not with food. Cat, very true. They taste like ass, but look so pretty. Were you talking about Clint? Come here, give me smooth. Hey, you want a snog? Yeah,
I need to Google that.
Snog means kissy. Shy said so. Okay, so I think I want to do a gingerbread thing today or another ornament. Yeah, what does the air do? Sylvia, how's your OnlyFans working? Gross, mom and dad. Yeah, with my old tired ass. Hey, Clint, Lindsay said hey. Clint said hey, Lindsay. See, that's hard. When Clint kisses me, I can smell the cigarette. I don't know if I love him or hate him more because of it. Hey, Kat, the Unsavvy Vet, can you hit me up on there? It sounds like we kind of have the same thing, except when I shave, I don't worry about the whole like blood splattering on the wall thing. But that's no joke, girl. Cliff? Cliff?
Yeah.
He keeps going, no. He doesn't know. Cliff?
Vaping out the window, yes.
What are you doing?
Vaping out the window.
Okay. Can we go to the Dollar Tree, Cliff?
The Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Jen.
Shut the front door. Cliff.
We need to start paying rent for there.
I agree, Cliff.
I'm so tired. I could probably walk there with my eyes closed.
You can walk to the Dollar Tree with your eyes closed?
No, I meant like walk inside.
Well, do you want to go to Michael's, Cliff?
Yeah.
Are you cool with that?
Absolutely.
I love you. So when do you want to go, Cliff?
Better.
The sooner the better. How's work, Cliff?
It sucked. You saw the picture.
I did. You worked really hard today, Cliff. Did you notice what I'm calling you? Oh, you did.
That's when a mountain calls their child home.
He said that's when a mountain calls a child home.
Come on,
I used to be a real bitch. You can't lose being a bitch, Sarah. I spent many decades being a bitch in training. It's a BIT. Okay. Yeah, I used to carry liquid glue for accidental cuts. The emergency room taught me that. I will hit you up. Yes, for sure. Do you have to take an aspirin, a baby aspirin once a day? You don't have to apologize. This is a guy that told me I fell off a turnip truck. I will be a bitch when necessary. Trust and believe. Girl, nobody put up with bullshit better. I mean, you don't put up with no bullshit. I'm telling you what, you are the only person in the world that says the F-bomb. So sexy. It just rolls off your beautiful lips. Yeah, Jen, your addiction to the Dollar Tree is great. I mean, right?
No addiction's great.
I mean, with all the horrible things I've had issues with in the past. Morning, Jen, having my morning coffee with you guys. Hey, Julie, how are you doing? You do, Sarah. It's just got this way of rolling off your tongue. Hey, Cliff. You know what? Can I start calling you Cliff?
Sure, I'm tired of hearing Clint anyways.
He said I can call him Cliff.
No, make up one that doesn't sound like Clint.
Let me get a really good porn name. Because people have called you Clint. They've called you Clint. They've called you Cliff. I'm not going to say the C, that one that my mom said. She didn't like that. Thank you. Please hit the like button for me and Cliff. Okay. What's a name for me? Clint, what name do you call me? A good name. We like Cliff. I think Cliff's a good porn name. Thank you. I like to call him Clitterbug. I call him Clitterbug and Clittertainment. Starwood could be an addiction at a much more expensive store. You're a thrifty craft makes. Right. Oh, okay. Let's call him. I like calling him Clitterbug. God, everybody used to call him Cliff. And then I remember, yeah. Jennison. Yeah, Jen and Natty is fine. Jen and Natty is fine. Jen and Nasty is fine. Jen 2020. I am totally fine with GB 2020. I think GB is a really good nickname. I don't have a problem with that. God, I've gotten some really good Jen names over the years. Oh my gosh. Like I said, you got to give it A for effort where it's due. You know, but honestly, when I look back to stuff like that and then see myself now, it doesn't bother me like it did. It really doesn't. Low key, miss you too. I'm here to reunite people and provide entertainment. Hey, paid up it. Jen and Natty dollars. I told you, I heard you mention that. And I was like, it doesn't bother me. I love it. What was probably the worst? And if I say it, it's going to get said all the time. What was another one? Somebody called me Gingerbread. I've had a lot of Gingerbees. My little brother called me Virginia Beef. That's I didn't like, but call me that all the time. I don't care. I called my husband Wine Shez. Wow. I mean, why I said it. Right. Should it? Savage, and that's one thing that I did learn. That's one thing you have never learned is your fucking sense of humor. I cannot even think of a time, even on the shittiest day, that you were in a shit mood. Yeah, I get a lot of Jen. Muggsy calls me Jen. Jen and Natty's totally fine. Genocide was a really good one. Oh my gosh, there was just so many Jens. And then everybody started saying GB. I called my husband, cook me dinner. I call Clint. What is my main thing I call Clint? I don't really call him Nug anymore because everybody made fun of that. And I got tired of that. I usually call him Clitterbug. It's a language not many know and around her. Now I got to explain. I'm waiting. I try to keep it fun. None of this is worth it. Because honestly, like I said, I think it wasn't even just myself. I think that everybody just got caught up in the bullshit. And like I said it 50 million times. Every single person has something that is an it factor about them. And I think if people would just dig as low as they can to find that, you'll be good. I love Bugaboo. Oh, have fun. Your grandbaby. Have a good time for real. Well, hello, Jane. How are you? Yeah, my mom used to say honey bunny. Yeah, my mom used to say honey bunny all the time. Another person who used to say it was, I think Britters used to say honey a lot. I haven't seen Britters anywhere either. Kind of miss her. Oh, you're at your mom's? Okay. God, what's another nickname I call Clint? Now I'm going to think about this all day. Babe. I call him Babe a lot. I'm just proud of him. I'm really, really proud of him. Hold on. Can you guys remove that account? Sorry, guys. Leave that poor man alone. I do not have a problem with him or anybody in his family. Leave that poor man alone. He's not online. Seriously. And I'm going to say that because he's a good person. Leave that guy alone. Seriously. Because I think Britters is ghosty. I don't know. She may have some stuff going on. I have no idea. Freaking holidays, man. I know a lot of people say block and move on, but damn, this guy is not online. Leave him alone. Sheesh. So what I think I'm going to do today is I'm going to do the gingerbread house. I don't think I want to do a wreath because it's just way too whatever. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. When did I start this live? Oh, I started about an hour ago. So I want to go ahead and go spend some time with Clinton. I suck at sock accounts, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I told somebody to make a sock account called Jen Cervix. Now that is a far cry from all that stuff. Leave it alone. My God. Poor man isn't even online. Just leave it alone. It's not okay. I don't like that. I thought they're spelled SOC. But that's what I'm going to do for the day. I took a big chance. Yes, Jen Cervix. You can do one called Jen Cervix. I'll take one for the team. Do one called Jen Wasn't Fixed. Do one called Jen's IUD. What's another one? Jenna Dollars. Jen the Stripper. Do it all that. Jen Cervix was a good one. Jen, do you remember when there were like 20 fake Lindsays in your chat? Yes, I do. That was when they started doing the double accounts. I remember that. Lindsay, your account was the first one they started doing doubles of. I do remember that. My first Christmas craft, I'm going to make an ornament wreath. Very easy peasy. Easiest way to do an ornament wreath. They have these foam things, right? And if they don't have them at the Dollar Tree, you can get them anywhere. And it's like a complete circle. And what you can do is you glue every single little ornament on it. But what I'm going to try doing is you get the ribbon and you wrap it all the way around the wreath, all the way around. But I would like to see it actually. Hey, Cliff. It's okay, baby. It's fine. God, Lindsay, I do remember that. There was like 20 of them. Do you love it or do you love it? Like capital letters, love it. So again, if you do any type of crafting like I do, yes, Lindsay, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I'm glad that you're back in. Yeah. He answered to Cliff, better see. He answered the whole 500 times, didn't he, Kat? I myself remember the label makers from back in the day. I showed this in the beginning, what you guys can do. They're about $60 if you want to ask for maybe them as a Christmas gift. And you hook these up to your phone, go to the app that they have on here, write what you want to have written, prints out from here. And they have your label maker. One thing that I would say is if you go to the Dollar Tree and you're looking to want to make the ornaments that I make, and here was another one. These are ornaments. It's a single ornament. I painted this white. Again, this you get this from the Dollar Tree. Flip it around. It already has the little hangy thing on it. Have a good time, babe. Yes, baby. Yes, Cliff. Amazon came. He's happy. Okay, hold on, Mama. I put the trim here. This I used for a Christmas tree. It was my country tree. Put the ornament on, and I did that. Now, this was not my favorite one to do. It really wasn't. Another one. You don't have to paint it. If you want to, it's on you. Thanks, Star. I did Christmas ball garland last year with lights and ribbon, hang them on either side of my living room window. Matches my Christmas colors, of course. Awesome. Hold, please. I'm going to go help him carry up the box. Okay. Amazon came. So I got this at Ross. This is a Steve Madden. I tried it out. It was supposed to keep ice cold for 8 hours. It did not. Epic fail. So I would not buy this.
Oh, it sucked.
It was an epic fail, my love. An absolute epic fail. So, hey, Clint, I know what I want for Christmas.
What else you want for Christmas? What?
A Stanley mug.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Because if I get a Stanley mug, Sylvia will denounce me because she said she'd start using all glass products or something.
Plastic, yeah.
Mine's coming up too. I did.
Julie,
Can you send me on IG how to do that?
Metal can.
What?
So you're not supposed to drink out of a metal can.
I need to get my freaking chapstick. I swear to gosh, I have these little
Carry YOLO.
YOLO to having chapped lips. I think not.
No, I'm talking about you're supposed to not drink out of cans. But
Oh,
I
okay.
don't care.
Sorry, guys. They have them on Shein. What are you? Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay, got it. The infamous hoops. They're back. I'm looking for a new cup. I got a great one, hot pink and Amazon. But you know what, Lindsay? I think to God, that is probably the cup that I have. Is it kind of tie-dye-ish looking? Because I swear to God, that cup that I got off Amazon, and I can go get it. I'm telling you, I think it might be it. And it keeps my stuff cold for days too. What is that? The infamous hook. Hoops are back. Oh. You're going to take your pet out at night or your man or woman and you want to keep them close to you? It's a light up harness. I have old shiny bright ornaments with my mom. I do like the bigger Christmas lights. Those are kind of like 80s style. Babe, thanks. I got my hoop earrings back.
There's no lights on our street.
Yeah, we have a couple.
Need to be lit up from out the wall.
It's all hot pink, looks like a Stanley, and does not leak at all. How much are the Stanley mugs?
20 or 30.
Oh, they're like 20 or 30?
Yeah.
Got it. What's that? Oh, can I show them?
Yeah.
Okay. How much was this?
It's actually 30, but I got them sell for 23.
This is the whip of all laundry baskets. So what you do is, I don't know what you do. Hold on. You push it out like that.
Yeah.
And you push it out. Clint bought that. I still live on hoop earrings too. I wear them as well. Dude, you can't go wrong with a hoop earring. I'm sorry. Because I'll tell you what, it's been nice getting bills caught up and stuff like that. And I even am so happy when I do bills and I get my little confirmation number. Every now and then I might do a survey, huh, Clint? Because phone bills, those are not Christmas gifts by any means.
No, and I want to make ours cheaper, Jen.
I know. We got to finish it off.
I can do that.
Okay. Collapsible is great. Okay. The one last thing I'm looking for, I have to show you guys, and you're going to love it. Where is my really, really small little deer thing that I did? It's so super small. Do you know where I put it?
We've got so many crafts.
I know. I've done so many crafts. I'm going to find this. I'm going to find this before I end this live. I have iridescent hoops in my ears. I got a whole set of like 7 for $3 in Temu. I have not yet done Temu. And I'm telling you what, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. Clint, do you know where I may have put it, my baby? That little itty bitty one. Again, the piping. This is an ornament right here. This was all included. I glued this to the top, and then I got some stickers. And then you have that. So crafting is absolutely fun. And for the people that came in later, I'm going to show this again. If you don't want to do like a standard green, red, or whatever, I painted this. I mixed some blue and white. And then I have, these are little stickers. And these are chalkboard. So you can actually like write things on it. And then you have that. Now tell me that doesn't look cool. So just give yourself a budget, Jen, and stick to it. Oh yeah. I have every single week. Every single week. These were $7. You know what typically I would have bought them for? I would have got them for like $40 at Target. I don't even go to Target anymore. Only reason I went to Target this week, and I didn't even go in, was freeze-dried candy. This week, it was laundry detergent pods. Paper towels? Was it paper towels?
What?
Paper towels? Yeah. I'm running a little over. If there's anybody that's going live, let me know. I don't want to run over their time. I can't find it, babe. I could have sworn I had it. Well, no matter. Do I get gratification? Yes, absolutely. Thank you. At the beginning of the month, I'm telling you, right after the phone bill, it's like, God, what else do I cover? We have Wi-Fi. We have everything that everybody else has to pay. Wi-Fi, electricity, water, all of it.
Cell phone is actually the most expensive one.
The cell phone is the most expensive one, and I'm the one that pays it.
We're paying for a phone that we're not using, Jen. That's what I'm saying.
I know. We need to pay that off. Right.
Exactly.
I've never had freeze-dried candy. I want to try, but is it sugar-free?
No, I mean,
do they have sugar-free? I'll look it up for you, Kat. So this is it's called So Good. I don't know. Freeze-dried. These are sweet spears. So these are kind of like a, I want to say it's not as much. I would say sprees are like a Skittle. Be better, do better. I believe that's what his channel name is called. I think we're all trying to be better and do better. Some of us. Drop your phones to Metro, $60 for both. Metro. When did Metro start doing a thing? And another thing that they have at Dollar Tree, which is super cool, is they have signs. They have little itty bitty paintings to like decorate your bathroom. I'm really wanting to do the kitchen. I can eat it, but minimal. Now I want to try. It's really, really good. You didn't like it? Oh, girl, I love it. And then I got, these are called, and a lot of these, man, they last for so freaking long. This is something I only get like every now and then. This is a Cosmic Crunch. And you can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Five Below. It's not called George. It is called George's Channel. It's called George. Hey, that's what it's called. It took me a while to find it too. I had to have somebody send me the link. So if he wants to come in and drop the link, it's fine. That's on him. He's like, LOL. Okay. I think it's just called George. It's hard to find. I can send you a link. Lindsay can send a link. And thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Go ahead and seal this, actually. Hold on, Lindsay. I'm George W. Okay, hold on, Lindsay. Wait, George was live today? What time did George go live? 55 Wiser. T-Mobile has a good plan. Hold on, Linz. There I am. We have a confirmation. Thank you. 55 chat. I had no idea. He hates me, I think. I think he really hates me, which is fine. Okay, we have 49 people and 47 likes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Not a problem, Lindsay. Because a lot of my mods, the thing is they have a lot of stuff going on. When I took a step back, a lot of my mods took a step back too. So it's kind of like we just, go when we can. That's why I said I don't really expect mods to just go, come in when I go live because everybody's got a life, I did see a video. There was some video. I don't know. He's got cute kittens, if I remember correctly. He's got really cute kittens. I just know he doesn't like me very much. But that's okay. Where in the heck is that little itty bitty ornament that I had? It was badass. I pay $45 a month for my phone. It's when I was with Sprint, and now they're T-Mobile, but it's grandfathered in plan, so I'm not going anywhere. Yep. When you get a new phone plan, you are like tied to them. Thank you, Lindsay. Sorry, I'm looking at my planner. I paid. Hey, you. How are you, beautiful? I love you. I heart you. How are you doing? I mentioned you earlier. How are you doing? But I was with Sprint. I liked Sprint. I did not have a problem with Sprint. Oh, George doesn't hate me. No. I meant it said 3 hours ago. So I thought he had went live 3 hours ago and I had missed it. No, I'm not worried. Like in the mornings, I know Miss Heidi goes live. So I just kept mine for like 2 seconds. I was just doing a test. I don't try to go live when anybody goes live. Honestly, I really don't. And if I do, I feel like shit and then I'll end it. Can even add a line if I want to get my kids a phone because, yep. Okay, so he was only live for 20 seconds and he scheduled one for 2 p.m. Okay. I was in a Nick Romano hole. Okay, I won't tell anybody. Promise. Oh, I have an MRI coming up. Damn. Love your crafts. Thank you, Be Better. I appreciate it. And who would have thought that Jen would have a planner? I have a planner now. I write everything down on my planner. I have this little like chore thing where I can write everything down on it. Do Better. There's a link up there for George. Yeah, there's a link up there. So George has a live scheduled. Lindsay, if you want to drop this link again, he has the live scheduled at 2 p.m. and that is Central Time. And that would not be my time because I'm an Eastern gal. How far away is Central? Like, up front or behind. Again, I'm not a history major, so I know nothing about this. Thank you, Lindsay. Girl, I am telling you what, Lindsay and I have come a long, long way, haven't we, girlfriend? They said thank you. Okay, I'm going to try to find this one last thing, and this is something you can order from Amazon. If you do what I have to do, which is pretty much keep your house up and everything, I want to show you one more thing that I think you guys are absolutely going to love. Be right back. Hey, babe. Where are my shoes? My shoes. Do you know, baby? Okay. Mia, come here, mama. Okay. Jen, I feel like you should do your crafts as means or a gateway into how you're working on your mental health so you can take broken pieces and make crafts out of. Wow. Yes. It's like taking, people take pieces of like glass stain. Yes. I would like to do that. Clint Savage said, listen, I think this is a good thing. Cliff, but it's your sister that says Cliff. I feel like you should do your crafts as a means and or a gateway to how you're working on your mental health so you can take broken pieces and make crafts out of it. It's like
the diamond art. Why are we finished with that?
I'm almost done with the diamond art. But see,
like Brandy said.
Brandy who?
The singer.
Oh, the singer. I thought you meant the other Brandy. I was like,
No,
oh,
the
hell
singer,
to the
the
no.
famous one.
It would keep you out of the mess as well. Yeah.
What did she say, Jen? What did Brandy the singer say?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. We've been through a lot for sure. I remember the first day I met you. I was on Anthony's panel. Yes, that was your birthday. That was the infamous birthday live. Dude, that was fun. No, I think you're absolutely right. Because there's a ton of I think you're absolutely right. I know where you're going with this. And you know what? I'm definitely going to still go to the craft thing, but I'm going to go to a place that you don't have to spend so much money. If you know what. Thank you, Marie. I know what you're talking about. It gives me an idea. And Kathy and Savvy Vet, I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I was thinking of you in Napa. But see, this isn't the non-having sugar. Valentine's Day is next, yes. So one of these things, they have these, it's not as like this is at the Dollar Tree, but they do have these. And we got this off Amazon for very, very cheap. And it has magnets on the back, and it's a grocery. And this really, really helps. You have like, it's a whole pad of paper. Yes. Thank you guys. And it really helps. And my mental health is nothing. Yes. Only because I've worked my ass off. Because I would not change therapy. I wouldn't change any of it. I think mental health, I want people to be, I don't want to say inspired because I'm nothing special, but I want people to understand how important it is. But I thought that's what you've kind of been doing. Yeah, but it keeps me busy. But after a while of doing Christmas trees and ornaments, I kind of want to just branch out and do different things. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you, Jen. You'll do good. Thank you. I mean, there are people around the community. I like going in and like watching their lives and stuff, and I'll talk to people in chat. If I ever feel like it's just too much, I leave. And honest to God, I don't watch any of the horrible videos. I don't have the attention span to, and number two, it puts you in, it just puts you down in the dumps, and I just don't like it. So that's why I do my crafts and stuff like that. And I mess up just like everybody else does. Thank you. If y'all haven't tried the cranberry Sprite or the Shirley Temple 7-Up, both are good. I would like to try the cranberry Sprite. And the kidney doctor had said it's lime and you get sliced strawberries and you mix that with a cup of ice, a little bit of sugar, really, really good. Stained glass, that's why I was aiming. Thank you, Marie, I appreciate it. I have a stream on how to do stained glass using Dollar Tree frames. I think that would be that's what I was kind of thinking about, because you get little pieces of like broken glass, like it looks like a stained glass mirror. Actually, I came up with an idea. I'm going to call it the community post. So what I'm going to do is for every person, whether they like me or not, and I'm not going to name out any piece of glass unless you ask me. And it's going to be plastic too. I'm going to get a color or a shape that represents somebody. And if you give me permission, what I will do is I will put some kind of that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be called the community something. Yeah, definitely not doing that. God forbid. You can correlate it on how. Yes. Yeah. Like if there's a piece of glass that has, if I was going to, let's say that if I was going to describe Marie, the jaggedy part of it would be like the way our relationship has been, because Marie and I mean, when we fell out, it was Marie, she sticks to her guns, but Marie also has really pretty eyes. She has very, very pretty eyes. And if it had the glitter added on it, that's just because Marie's just different. That would be the kind of glass that if I saw it, that would be a piece of glass that would remind me of fucking Marie. Honest to God. Oh, and pick up one of these from Amazon. These will help you. You got a magnet on the back. You got your produce, condiments, baking. You could call it making my life whole again. Right. Like if I found a piece of glass, or even a rock. Rocks are actually really good. Gems, like older gems from like the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. Downside is moving to a foreign country. It's so much North America. Right. I need to get a magnifying glass on a stand so I can do diamond art. I don't think bifocal glasses. Yeah. It could be like a puzzle piece. Yeah. Like for Lindsay, if I found, it would be like an amber color. When I think of Lindsay, I think of Stevie Nicks. And I think for Lindsay, it would be like, Lindsay's kind of like an old soul, kind of like my mom was back in the day. I was thinking about you today a little bit. I was actually talking to Clint, and I can get him to verify that. I have been watching your lives. I was scared to apologize to you because I didn't want to piss you off, but I do still think you have a tremendous ass. But I'm very sorry because some of the comments that I made, I believe they were racial, and I'm sorry for that. I made horrible comments to you, and I'm very, very sorry for that, Heidi. I promise you. But Clint, Miss Heidi came in here, and I've been watching Heidi's lives because she's been covering normal stuff, and I like going in there because there's only like a little community of people. I like going in rooms like that. I already said your piece, but I said I was just an asshole to you, and I'm sorry for that, Miss Heidi. But thank you. Well, before it got really bad, I was still an asshole to you, and you don't deserve that. And Clint was too. And I'm just, I'm sorry, truly. Just, I can't believe you came in. I'm just like, and I believe like the whole like whatever with the toy with Clint, I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that still. Thank you, though. I do watch your lives. Honestly, I do. When I say hit the live button and I go into creators' rooms and I hit the lives, I've been watching Heidi's. Actually, I was in the shower and I was watching one of your lives a few days ago, and Clint came in. He goes, "You watching Heidi?" And I say, "Yeah," because it was just about TV stuff. Like I like the Housewives. I was just scared to go in, honestly, but I do watch it. I do like the Welcome to Sweetie Pies too. Heidi's. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really, truly do. I think I still have a lot of work to go and stuff like that, but like mentally, I feel a hell of a lot better than I have. I mean, honestly. So who do we think I should leave them in orange juice all night? Yeah. Thank you again, Heidi, for coming in. I appreciate it. I still watch you from the bushes. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you. Heidi, can I still say that you have a nice ass? Because I do believe you have a nice ass. And you did a wonderful catwalk that night. I will never, ever forget that. But the other stuff, no, I ain't saying that. Might try them too. I think my grandsons will like them. Well, Kat, let me ask you this while you're in here. So this Swiss Miss, they have it in sugar-free. Because I really have to cut down on my sugar. It's the sugar and the cholesterol. Lindsay, the longer they soak, the more orange flavor and sweetness you'll have. Another good thing that I got this idea from somebody. I unblocked you last week, so if you're comfortable, you can chat. Absolutely no pressure. Thank you. I like when your little character thing, because somebody like does the little break dancing and stuff like that. That I like. I just get nervous, you know. And again, the parodies are all done in good fun and stuff like that. You know, so I am kind of wanting to get a parody in next week. Hey, Penny, how are you? Hello, Jen and Chad. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. Thank you, Penny. We can talk about ass, just saying, right? Brown ass, white ass. Not like that. About ass. So nice to see so much peace among so many. Thank you. And I appreciate that. Clint, Heidi was in here.
Awesome.
What's that mean? Cliff, what's that mean? Oh, okay. You want me to see if I can do both at once? I don't know what he's saying. He's going like this. And then he's going like this. What does that mean? Cliff, what does that mean? Clint. Clint, do you feel like you owe Miss Heidi an apology, or are you not at that point yet? Do you feel like you owe Miss Heidi an apology, or are you not at that point yet? Baby steps, Julie. Baby steps. Huh?
Apology?
Yes.
Okay. For what?
Being a butthole. Anyway, bygones, bygones. But as people have told me, do better. And somebody had made a comment before about doing going to therapy. No, I'm just fucking with him. He had already said he felt bad about it. I'd just like a reason to call him Cliff. But I took a break. I took a break for a really, 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 really long time, I believe. And in YouTube land, it was a long time. And I needed probably, I thought it was going to be 6 months, wasn't 6 months. I thought it was going to be a year, wasn't completely a year. Hey, Ghostface, how you doing? Because the thing is the lithium, it really messed up my kidneys to a point it's beyond getting repaired. But what I also didn't realize is the lithium made me not be able to feel. And this is after trying so many other medications, so many different hospitals. So I've never missed a week of therapy. And this person, I was so lucky to be able to see him prior to what happening and then after. And he has become a staple in my life. And I credit every single word about, yep. And I started it when I was in. And it took me about a good year. Thank you. Yes, yes. And it took me with the medication that I'm on, easily, it took a full year to like get to the peak or what they call the medicinal cocktail, because you can't just take a medication and figure out whether it's going to work or not. It takes a while. And that's one of the hardest things about mental health, is because when you take a medication, it can take a while. I'm not sure if people have done the swabbing where they just swab the sides of your cheeks and it tries to figure out the medications, how they process and stuff like that. About there. Yeah. And I'm saying therapy is a must. It is an absolute must. If you try it, and I'm saying maybe the first therapist does not work for you. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes the first medication may not work for you. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, I just need the watch hours. That's the only reason I've been kind of popping on more than I normally do, because honestly, I like just being in the chat, seeing what everybody's doing and chilling. And I was blessed to have the same therapist where they could properly diagnose me. And believe you me, that my mind was not there. Oh, please. I'm going to go back into therapy after the holidays. Yeah, it's hard. I had that done when I was in pain management. Another thing that was really hard is I don't take benzodiazepine anymore. I took that stuff for decades, not even realizing how addicting that they can be. And it took me about 6 months, because you get restless leg, you get all that stuff. How many watch hours do you need? Let's all put Jen on a loop during the night. That'd be great. I don't know. I think I'm at like 900 or something. I've just been putting shorts up. So it was hard. So if anybody thinks that you can just change your medication, change everything, and it doesn't take a while to get up to where you need to get, I'm telling you, it does. Oh, it's Clint's. I grabbed it. Medications can cause so much damage to our bodies. I don't wish chronic illnesses on any one person. To all of you, no, you're not alone. Others understand. Don't struggle alone. No, absolutely do not. Hey, you. I tried calling you a couple months ago. I just didn't know if you were busy. You may have been busy. And for the ultimate surprise, put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to see it. Because I got to end this soon, because I want to go take a look at some of the thrifting stores around to get started on this thing that Marie had talked about. I want to get in one individual thing on like everything about me. And then if I find something with stone or whatever, and it reminds me of somebody in the community, I'm going to go ahead and add that as well. And if you give me permission, I will take a permanent marker and write your name on it. Hey, Jendy. Still have it, girl. What? It's nice to see a lot of the gang back together. Absolutely. Your baby girl got married. Absolutely. Hold on, I'm going to get the ultimate surprise. What do you guys think? By any means, she is not a replacement for Chloe. I do believe that all freaking things come to light. Chloe will always have a home here. I hope that somebody does step forth and say something because this really affected Mia. And we're going to,
Oh my God.
this is Marley. Yes.
She knocked a tree down.
She knocked a tree down. That's okay.
Oh, when I
Say hi. Thank you. Just like any baby, I can't believe that I actually look somewhat decent today. I was up. I got her from a really nice lady from 3 hours away. And because Clint and I watch our money, didn't cost a thing. She just wanted a good home. I don't know what breed she is. I have no idea. She came from,
She looks like a little bit of beagle in her.
someone said beagle. Lindsay, I think you're right. If you do live close to the Ohio area, her mother had 10 puppies, and she's the first one. Absolutely.
Did you not hear all that stuff?
Puma knocked my tree down.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, there's lots of things.
Thank you, Free 10 Head. Okay. You want to come get her?
Yeah.
So the lady lived like 3.5 hours from us, but she has family in the area, and she was able to come and bring her to us. How big is the mom? I'm thinking a little big. Say hi. Yes, I know. She was hauling all night. Here's your new thing. Say hi, everybody. Clint loves her. Kat said, congratulations, Jen and Cliff.
Thank you.
Clint and I very much miss Chloe. And a lot of people have not really come forth about it. I don't know if Chloe's alive or not, but well, if anybody's close to the Ohio area, there's still 9 puppies left. And all she wants is for them to have a good home. Thank you. They are. They are. So whoever may have Chloe, I know that there are a few people online that I have found out, sadly, that may know where she is. Again, I'm not mad about the placement. It's whoever has her. I have her vet records. I have everything down to the penny of what Vince and I did to take care of Chloe. And not only did it hurt me, it hurt Mia. And Mia is an animal. So if you have, whatever for animals or fur babies, then think about Mia. Don't think about Clint and I or how much you don't like us. Think about Mia. We miss Chloe. I still have her stalking. I didn't relinquish her. I was told that this was a foster situation. I know. But it's been over a year and we miss her and she has a home. I think we have a right to know. How is Mia liking the puppy? And like I said, it's a new chapter. But sometimes it's just, I said something when I was in this complete manicky thing that I had only cared about Mia. That's not true. That's not true. Before, the last thing I remembered was giving Chloe her liver pill. I have all of her stuff here, but she wasn't put in a shelter. And we really, really miss her, guys. We really, really do. She's easy little thing to love. But I just want everybody to know that if you ever find out anything, I would really, really appreciate it. Nothing you said during that time you should worry about because people knew, right? And Vince even said if I would have known, I would have kept both of them. I know, Lindsay, there were a couple people online out of state. And I have the right to know, honestly. I feel a lot better. I'm a lot more humble. Right. I just want people to understand that, and this is for any creator that's on here, and I'm pretty sure there's one that possibly knows. I don't think if your animal was taken from you, you had no idea where they were, I would never, ever, ever, ever do that to somebody. I would never, ever do that to somebody. I don't want to talk about that. Like I said, the placement and love. The person who has Chloe, not so much. So I'm going to go ahead and get Mia, because the thing is part of moving on. Part of moving on is what Clint and I have done. We've expanded. Hold on, guys. I'm getting my charger. And that's why it took a long, long time for Clint and I to think about getting a new fur baby. Come on, guys. I gotta plug my computer in. Okay, good. My computer. I mean, at this point, it's just hate. It has nothing, like I said, it has nothing to do with the placement or the person that placed her, has nothing to do with it. It's the people who know about it or may have her, and that is not okay. It's not. Did I use actual CDs for your background decor? No, girl. That's what it looks like. And then I turned it around to use the flat and went from there. That's it. That's all, you know. And Chloe's the trip, girl. I'm telling you what, Chloe's the trip. She's easy to love. Chloe always has a little smile on her face and stuff like that. I know that. It's just, you're doing the right thing. It's hard. I know that. But I'm trying to leave the past in the past. I'm glad we have this little itty bitty fur baby. Thank you, Denver. I appreciate it. And again, like I said, and I've heard people say, at some point in time, they always say darkness comes to light and truth comes to light. It does. It does. But, you know, you got to one foot in front of the other. Ripley was dumped in front. Wow. You should do football discs and sell them. How do you do that? Yeah, you were, Lindsay. I'm so sorry. Lindsay, I know how much you loved your little fur baby. Well, again, if anybody's near Ohio-ish and you're ever thinking about, she still has puppies available. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Clint and I are going to go get something to eat. Just don't worry about me. I'm doing good. Just like the Christmas disc. Okay. I know, Lindsay. If I live closer to you, girl. And whether it was a holiday or not, the holidays are worse for anybody. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. I just put it up because it looks cool on the bottom. You didn't have to. I appreciate it though. I just appreciate everybody coming in and being really, really nice. I know that some relationships can be beyond repair. Some of them can be tolerating somebody better. I don't think I could strive for being perfect. I never can. But doing this today took a lot of freaking work for me. I told Clint, I said, man, I don't know. Savage says, someone for me, please. But what I am going to be doing, because, you know, I am in such a different place, go buy some crafting supplies, right? Well, I don't, you know, and the thing is Marie, you gave me a really freaking good idea. And it is, you know, and I had talked to somebody that had went through a nervous breakdown, and, you know, I had a lot of freaking, is that the right account? Hold on, girl. And I don't know if anybody has known anybody that's had one, but your memory is shot. Your memory gets shot from it. And it's really, really, and I'm just saying, and I'm going to close this in prayer. It is okay to be okay. One of the most horrible, rotten things that people can say to a person, whether you have mental health issues or not, is that you are crazy, that you sound like you're all over the place. Because chances are when somebody says something that hurtful to you, it comes from a place of hate or a place of hurt. So it is really, really hard not to respond or to feel some sort of way, because you know what your truth is, and people who love you know what your truth is. And like I said before, it's okay to be not okay. I'm going to start posting numbers on the bottom for places that you can call, whether you feel est or don't feel est. There is somebody on the phone. They will keep it completely confident, and you can talk to them. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 hours, somebody will stay on the phone with you, not judge you, not say anything to anybody, and listen to how you feel. Believe you me, they will listen. Mental health is nothing to weaponize. If you know in your heart, and everybody that's surrounded by you that matters in your life knows that you're doing better, don't listen to what other people are saying. And like I said, when you talk about real life, it's not just internet stuff. It's your real life in general. And I know that a lot of people in this community, as they call it, everybody has made friends that they will probably have for the rest of their lives. I know this. Hold on to the friends that you know that love you. That's the best that I can say. And I may not be at 100% on where I want to be in life, and I may mess up. I'm a human being. But to people that have said that I am doing better, I really, really appreciate it. And it is. Yes, 988, 24 hours available. Believe you me, they will listen. Never, ever, ever think that you are less than. Don't ever think that. Please don't. I want everybody to have a good day. We're going to go ahead and lead in prayer. Doesn't matter what or who you believe in. Father God, thank you for my day. Thank you for everything in my day. Please forgive me for the sins that I've committed. Thank you, Father, for providing me with shelter, with warmth, with people who care about me. Please watch over anybody in our community or outside of the community, for anybody that's dealing with loss or any type of mental health or anything that is going on in their life. Please watch out for Sarah and how her home was affected. Please watch out for Mare. Please watch out for anybody that's lost anybody. Please watch out and forgive all of us for our sins, and learn to let people know that it's okay to not be okay, and that there's somebody out there to watch for everybody. In our heavenly precious names we pray. Amen. Thank you, Shanna. I was a dick too. I may not get it right the first 100 times, but I do. And because at the end of the day, I know I have a good heart. I really, truly do. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in. On the way out, if you could hit the like button and comment, that would be great. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for anybody. On God. My mom used to say that too. See you on the flip side. Okay. Tune in for George. He's going to be going live, I believe, really, really soon. And again, thank you. Hit the like button and comment on the way out. I will be catching up on a lot of creator streams and stuff like that, liking and commenting on your guys' stuff as well. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you to the mods. And thank you, Star. Thank you to everybody. And thank you, Marie. You guys have a great day. You guys too. Peace and chicken grease.